bomb.
Back in. Let him
Put the ball gag back in. Let me just, everyone will have their chance to really go wild, because I think this is the topic that will, this is the topic, last topic of the night.
Open the envelope on the keyboard. Open the envelope.
There is no envelope. There's only Zool. You'll get it. You'll get it. Everybody, ambient sound for a second, because I know everyone's going to chew the fuck scenery out of this. Justin, you're going to have to, get tasered. Look, last topic of the night. It deals with Halloween. We've all had a little fun. We all know each other's costumes. Sex Pony, fucking Rorschach, Mad Scientist, Sam from the great film Trick or Treat, the comedian who apparently I am. This is all great. So, Halloween isn't complete in my eyes without The Simpsons, Treehouse of Horror. So I pose the question to the board. Right now, Dave has the DVD in his hand. We might do some shit with that. What is your penultimate, what is your best Treehouse of Horror episode, experience? How you want to put that?
I have
Treehouse of Horror. I'm going left to Reet. So,
okay, so I go first?
That's beautiful. So yeah, we're doing the
I go
thing.
first?
Because that's great, and I'm glad that you're...
Okay, so I go first. The Shinning.
You like The Shinning? That's your one.
The reason I like The Shinning is there was this one scene in it where Marge is
I'm hoping our audience is fairly familiar with The Simpsons. So
okay.
Fucking A, yeah, hell yeah.
Okay, it's a thing off The Shining, but Marge is looking at a thing, a piece of paper that Homer wrote, and then lightning flashes and all the bullshit is all.
It's
over
the riff
walls.
off the all work no play makes Jack a dull
yes.
boy. Yeah,
and then Homer appears and he's like, and he starts spouting some bullshit as he's coming up the stairs, and he looks in the fucking mirror and he makes this face and stares the shit out of himself, and it. Every fucking time I see it, it makes me laugh.
May I do
it makes me laugh.
May I do the Dan Castellaneta impression
Go ahead.
All work and no play make Homer do something.
Go crazy?
Don't mind if I do! Give me the bat, Marge. Give me the bat. Give me the bat. And then he looks in the mirror and falls down, and that knocks him out. Which leads to my It still works. Which leads to my favorite deleted scene. It's not actually in there, I think. Or at least, Troy McClure said it wasn't.
Okay.
Where he's in the freezer like, Jack was in the movie. And Mo, the ghost, knocks on the door and says, "Hey, Homer, me and all the other demons are real upset that you haven't got to murdering your family yet. Can't talk, eating."
No, and then it's in there.
Is it in there?
Yeah, it's in there.
I thought it was deleted. It might have been deleted in the 90s.
No, it's in there.
And yeah, all the favorites. You got fucking Pinhead the Cenobite, from Hellraiser. You got Jason, Michael Myers, Freddy.
Oh yeah.
Fucking Leatherface. They all come in through the freezer. No! And just drag him out to do the deed. So The Shinning, that was a popular favorite on Facebook and Twitter.
No, it's
you don't want to get sued, boy.
Scene. It's mainly because of the scene you just reenacted.
Where he does the bit in the mirror.
Yes,
he does all the shimp gags, and
that is my favorite. It has always made me howl with laughter every fucking time.
He's available for voice work, folks. We all are. But okay, that's really cool. Dave brought the DVD. Dave, you should know better than all of this. I haven't seen my favorites in quite a while, but this is the season. And you better bring that shit to my party. Because it's never fucking party.
Right now.
I know, but you better bring it, or I'll just steal it from you. So then, that in mind, what you got, baby? What's your penultimate Treehouse of Horror?
Time and punishment.
Time and punishment.
Homer repairs his toaster and inadvertently creates a time machine and alters the fabric.
It's like my father said at my wedding. If you ever travel back in time, don't do anything.
Stupid bug. You go squish now!
Oh, I wish I never sat on that fish. Don't touch anything. I'll touch anything I want. Punches a bug. Fucking clubs a dinosaur.
I like the bit where he sneezes in the Tyrannosaurus's face.
And it destroys
And it kills
everything.
everything.
He destroys the Cretaceous through a sneeze. And it's all from fixing a toaster.
All from fixing a toaster.
Honestly, my favorite part of that particular
And he had to
episode...
kill
That's
twice.
assuming that he knew how to fix
Oh, no,
it in the first place.
My favorite bit of that, and it's partially the music, because it's so epic and like John Carpenter in post-apocalyptic style, is the part with the Ned Flanders ruled society. Where he's like, what's going on? And the fucking bwomp, bwomp, bwomp music hits, and the iPod comes out of the floor. Well, good morning, Flanderinos! I see those big smiles on your face. And it's like, what the hell's going on?
Oh, yeah, and the whole, like,
that's the re-netification.
Clockwork Orange, like...
Netification.
Re-netification. Just relax and let the hooks do their work. You know, I use that phrase all the
Yes,
time in
you
real
do.
life. I do, and that's fucked. But I love the soundtrack and the whole scheme of that, and he's finally happy, but I think he, like, lobotomizes himself or lives with the reptilian tongues,
He
right?
lives with the reptilian.
He just accepts it?
It's
Or
close enough.
yeah, it's just close enough.
It's raining.
Yeah, oh, it's raining again. He had everything, and it rains donuts. But he didn't wait to see it. Oh, tell Christopher Reeve in the rain. Laura,
Yes.
Treehouse of... Oh, my God.
I don't like
No one has passed on... Wait, I don't like The Simpsons? Was that going to happen?
Ish, and then also it's been so long since I've seen any of the Halloween of Horror or the Halloween episodes.
Treehouse of Horror.
I am utterly flabbergasted by that.
Well, that's fine.
Should we
I'm
just
happy
say,
to
what's your
discuss
favorite
it.
fucking Big Bad Beetleborgs episode? Is that better?
Jesus. Back in high school.
Back
Oh
in
my
high
God,
school and Big Bad Beetleborgs.
Holy shit.
Usually don't go
what
in the
a
same
horrible television show.
Yes.
What happens when a ghost Bill Clinton spirit fucking fucks with these three teenagers and they become not, Virtua troops? Whatever. Really?
Oh,
Nothing?
that's
Really, I've got
fantastic.
nothing. I remember no names of any episodes. I can name the characters generally, but honestly, my give a shit level is really
You're
low.
you're just angling for that, like, underground Twitter following where it's like,
Maybe.
she doesn't give a shit. I love it. She fucking hates dick. Yeah. Fuck your husbands. All of them.
By the way, she does have this tiny, tiny hat on her head.
She's wearing my wife's baby hat.
Okay, we're going to make sartorial choices now instead of talking about...
I was just going to say,
Okay, well, she's passed, so Kayla,
thanks,
it's up to
negative
you.
Elizabeth Salander. You got anything else?
No, I'm good, thanks.
All right. A lot cooler if you had a motorbike. Kayla,
Well,
we're using nouns. So.
here's the backstory, just a little bit.
Oh my God, that
Oh.
means it's gonna take like
No, it's not. I don't take forever to tell stories. I wasn't allowed to watch Simpsons when I was younger, so
Wait, really?
I didn't watch Simpsons until I moved in with you.
Is there a reason why?
It was ungodly.
Oh, and I ruined the fuck out of you, man.
It
I'm
was
sorry.
ungodly.
It's the Simpsons. They always went out of their way
They
to pay
said, "Oh
respect.
my God," and they did things that weren't
They said, "Oh
In
my
the
God," and that was just a
in
bridge
the
too far. They're like, "No
eyes of-
fucking way."
in the eyes of my grandma. That was
Of
not
the
allowed to be
5
watched.
basic channels, that is
So,
one we are ignoring.
Anyway, so I've only
That and that-
really
Those
seen
Simpsons and that Martin show.
3 Treehouse.
We're never actually going to watch
Horrors.
Fox unless it's actually Fox
I
News.
only
What? Who said what the fuck?
I've only
Didn't exist. So you only
have seen 3 Treehouse of Horror.
which did anything stand out where you're like, fucking A?
Well, I mean,
That's a cartoon that
after reading
tickles
the
my
book
funny bone.
and seeing the movie, I have to say
Treehouse of Horror is the book?
the Shining one.
Oh, you like
The
so you're in
Shining?
you're in the Justin camp with the Shining.
Yeah, I mean, it was a good twist of the tale. It was pretty awesome, I think, and I think that
Well, you don't want no one
That was
wants
the-
to get sued.
that was the first one that I saw. So I think that's what stuck out for me because that was the first one.
Man, you
the first
guys are just
Halloween you and I had together. The
torpedoing
first
my
one
answer.
I'd seen. So that's pretty
Boom.
much.
I'm just fucked.
I love how they're-
I
No.
sound like the biggest fucking lame-o, and usually I'm, the one with the erection all the time, and my veiny balls are in your eye sockets, and you're like, no,
Anyway,
get them out.
I mean, it's. I think it's more of a.
Generally, my eyes are in there, but
I think it's more of a sentimental thing with me with that episode because it was
Ask
the
Dave. He
first
knows.
Halloween I had with you.
Very
The
bristle.
first one I'd seen. It opened a new world
Of comedy and
Comedy.
It's either
darkness.
good cheese or
Because
bad meat.
remember, correct me if I'm wrong, but the Shinning episode was paired with the gremlin on the side of the bus and the Meat Locker. No,
I think the Meat
Meat
Locker.
Locker?
well, the one where they were making students into the ground up.
Oh, yeah.
Do you like
that
the
was
fresh-
a great one.
Treehouse
That was a
Horror
great one.
5
It's Treehouse
has
of Horror
the
5.
Shinning,
The Shinning.
Private Punishment, and Nightmare Cafeteria.
Nightmare
Okay,
Cafeteria.
so I was
Nightmare Cafeteria.
totally wrong except for one. Because I remember the running theme of that particular episode, all episode long, is that Willie's going to save the day. And every time Willie gets just ghastly murdered, because this is a disturbing universe indeed. See, here's my problem. So Kayla, that you're with the Shinning. You don't want to get sued and you like freezing to death. That's good. You know, it's like going to sleep.
I've heard.
Here's my problem. I can't pick one episode. I sound like just the worst fucking centrist piece of shit ever. But I can't. I can't pick. I've never seen them.
Urge to Kill Rising.
I've never seen
Rising. Right. Falling.
one singular sensation moving around.
Falling. Rising!
Falling. Gone.
Yeah.
Sure. Look, man. The first, like, what was that? What number was that?
That was 5.
I remember seeing the Treehouse of Horror 1 through 5 in a row because Fox didn't have shit to fucking, what are you going to do? And they're only 30 minutes, and it was like, what? That's like 2.5 hours. On Halloween night, which was a Saturday, look, I remember seeing 1 through 5 all together. So I
Yeah.
can't watch them. We taped it because, VCRs, kids.
Yeah.
We taped it, and I would watch it over again on the same tape where I recorded my Superman 2, which I regret. Different podcast. But I can't watch them without watching all of them. I mean, if I'm going to watch those, I got to see the Gremlin on the side of the bus with the Night Gallery episode. I got to see that. I got to see the one with the haunted house. Definitely. You will die.
the
Your
murder
kids would be fucking A.
Yes.
I got to see the first 5.
Oh, wait. Put your boxes in the fucking trash can.
They're still full of meat.
I don't care.
No, they're mine. I'm going to make that meat my poop. Stupid. That's what you do when you masticate and then, digest. Now, he's offering you an empty husk of some
No,
kind of...
I was offering you the last chicken nugget.
Well, now it's ashes.
Too late now.
I'm not eating
Way to
that.
go, Justin.
Eat me.
Eat that.
No, I mean-
it's right
I
there.
had nuggets. I'm full.
Let's cook him to a fine like that fucking cop in New York. That's my thing,
Snooki.
though. Again, I'm beholden to my emotions. I'm fucking Captain Kirk in this bitch because I can't help but associate great memories with certain parts of media. And that's my problem with the Treehouse of Horrors is that I have to see the first one. I have to, the fucking Raven with Bart the Raven and Homer doing the whole... And it's word for word, and it's James Earl Jones. That's priceless.
I
That's
really want to see
So,
Raven.
That's
so
priceless
basically what
fucking
you're saying
Halloween-
is the exact opposite of Laura's opinion.
that I have to see all of them to a point. After Homer 3D or whatever that one is, we
that
can
was
stop.
That was shitty.
6.
It was
3D?
the 2 before were great.
No, I like
Just
Homer.
don't
No, it was
look.
Homer- it was
Just
Homer
don't
Q.
look.
It was.
Yeah, it was Homer 3. Yeah, it was Homer.
Homer
with the little
Q.
3. Yeah, Homer
That's
Q.
what it's called.
Yeah, it was the mathematical cube.
Attack of the 50-foot eyesores.
Love that. That's the end, though. After that, it gets a little shaky, and this year's was no different. It was okay. It did the Mayan apocalypse. It was also fucking 3 weeks ago because of baseball, and that's a letdown. But the great memories of watching
I
that
actually
old.
like baseball, so...
I don't have the time, man. That shit lasts forever. That's like too many things.
Sorry, go
We can-
Sox. Go Red Sox.
Go Red Sox. Are they still playing?
Boo.
Then why are you rooting them on? I think it's the Cardinals and the fucking the Giants.
I don't give a shit.
Baseball Giants.
I
Well,
don't give a shit.
then don't even. Yeah, we're not ball nuts. Or
Dude,
whatever the
I
fucking-
will always root for Boston Red Sox and the.
Well, it sounds like
Boston
you're gonna have to do it
Bruins.
next year.
Well,
It's okay. The next baseball season starts in May.
Dude, for Boston Red Sox fans, it's always, well, we can root for them next year.
That's what they said in 2004 when they won and had an orgy that I didn't give a shit about because I'm not a fair weather fan. I'm a fan to the balls. I'm a fan all the way.
I've been a fan since I was a kid. of
I
the
don't know
Boston
that
Red
because
Sox.
we didn't meet when you were a child, and that'd be weird. Yeah, that's fucked up. So,
No.
sports, we'll tackle sports. That's
We'll
my
tackle
answer.
sports later.
I gotta watch 1 through 5.
And then we'll tackle sports entertainment.
Oh, baby. I'm full of it. Look, 1 through 5, can't watch Treehouse of Horrors without all of it, because they're very short little bits. I gotta have the monkey's paw. I gotta have, fucking, good answer, Billy. I gotta have the Gremlins one. I gotta have the Night Gallery one. I gotta have them all.
So, you
Within
you don't
reason.
really have a favorite.